Welcome to the Bauer Guitar Casting Coach. That sounds pretty weird. All right, so I'm drinking a coffee here today, and I just wanted to talk about something that I've been using for quite a number of years now, which is mono guitar straps. Anyway, today I decided I'd switch the scenery up a little bit, so we're actually upstairs instead of in the basement. And yeah, I just want to do a little bit of a different video, different scenery, and just talk about these things that I've been using for a while. So today with me, I've got two 7-string guitars. I've got a Solar A1 7D, the natural finish sucker with the Evertune, amazing guitar, mono strap. And I've got my trusty Ibanez RGA 7-string that I've modded, and I've had this guitar for probably 8 years. And this strap probably about just as long, so I figured I would talk a little bit about these and why I like them. So right here we have the Mono Betty. I have the short straps here. Why do I like these straps? It's mostly the construction quality, and then they're just like super comfortable. These aren't exactly, you know, your cheapest strap on earth, that's for sure. They're not really a budget strap, but it's kind of one of these things, you know, buy right or buy twice. Do I exclusively use these straps? No, but I'll tell you why I like these, especially on my 7-string guitars. These guitars are actually a little bit bigger than some of my lighter 6 strings, like my RG570 or my Solar A16, which I'm using levy straps on those, but it's more or less that I had those. This first strap right here, I actually bought at the Nagwon in Seoul, South Korea, which is the gigantic music market. And man, I wish I had made a video about that. Back then, I didn't know a whole lot about making videos for YouTube and whatnot. So anyway, so I have two of the Mono Betty small straps here. So one of the things that I really like about these is not only how comfortable they are, it's a really wide strap. So it got a little bit of like a foam or something, like a foam core in there. Both of them pretty much identical in that sense. So when you strap that sucker on, now it's just, you stand up and let's see, when I'm right here, I'll just skip down this level. It's a pretty comfortable strap. And I mean, I find it balances the guitar out pretty good. These are nicely balanced guitars anyway, especially the Solar here. But not only is it a comfortable strap, I really like the ends of the strap that go onto the strap buttons themselves. That's actually a really nice and thick material, which doesn't feel like it's gonna wear out too quickly on you. And I've been using this strap for, man, well, like probably the better part of 8 years now. I think it might have slipped off this button once, but I'm gonna blame the button. I find that this part hasn't really worn out too much on me. I also really like the loop here, the metal loop. Actually, it's not made of cheap plastic and stuff. One thing I noticed, where this is an older strap, so it's at least like an 8-year-old model. I find that this part right here is actually quite a bit thicker than on the newer one, which feels a whole lot thinner, but they're both pretty much the same in that regard, other than this is really thick on this one. The actual, I don't know what it is, like a nylon or something back here. Really nice quality construction, really cool mono logo. I think it looks pretty awesome. So not only does these things look awesome, they feel pretty awesome too. It also has a little pocket here, which you could essentially, they say you can put a slide or a pick. I don't think I could get to that too quick in a live situation, so I've never actually used the pocket, but it's a cool little feature right there to have. I'm sure you could definitely use that. Now, I have the small straps. I'm not really a big around guy. I'm really tall and lanky. I'm about, well, maybe not extremely tall, but I'm about 6 foot. And this works for me. I don't wear my guitars down low like Korn, so the short strap works for me because, you know, I think there's a rule out there which you should essentially follow. I think it's by Gene or Dean Ween, I forget who it was. The guitar should be above the crotch or below the crotch or never over. I prefer it kind of like probably up a little bit more. I don't want it too low. Like I said, I'm not in a nu metal band. and whatnot. So for somebody who's bigger, I would suggest getting the large strap, but I have the short ones and they work pretty awesome for me. But one of the main things that I really do like about these is it's wide and it's easy on the shoulder. So if you have a little bit of a shoulder problem or something, I think these straps are gonna work pretty awesome for you. I don't necessarily use these exclusively, like I said before, but the quality of these are pretty awesome. Yeah, you can get more expensive straps and whatnot, but hey, in the overall, I think they're pretty awesome. Is this any real super in-depth review? No. Did I intend it to be? No. Do I like these straps? Hell yeah, I like these straps. If I didn't like these straps, I wouldn't keep using them. I wouldn't have bought two. They're not the cheapest thing on earth, but you know, buy right or buy twice. I think if you guys get these things, you will really like it. I don't think you're gonna regret buying these. Anyway, go click the subscribe button. Click any of the videos over here, down below, the links in the description. You know, and check out Mono straps on their website. You can pick them up off Amazon, probably directly from them as well. And you know, it's a nice little burp there, wasn't it? Guys, have an awesome day, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace.